Welcome everybody to today's recap video. We're going to walk to two amazing trades that happened in the NQ yesterday. Okay, it was amazing. A lot of people made a lot of money yesterday. Of course, there was people that also lost money. So, it just depends what your system is telling you and what it's giving you. This is my system. I created this, okay, and I added different things together. I was able to learn, from different people and different indicators, and I combined them and made it my own, okay. So as you can see right here, we have the ROR system, okay. Usually I tell people just wait until we break out of the ROR system, either to the upside or the downside, okay, and then you can take your trade. I also gave people different indicators to make sure that if they want to be a little bit more aggressive or have more confirmation, they can. As an example, we have the trendly here, we have the EMA here, we have the regressionly here, and we have the momentum here, plus we have the RORB. Okay, so as an example, if you waited and be more conservative, right? Uh, you waited till we broke out of the ROR system, you could have taken this trade and you could have had one, two, three take profits. Okay, so it was amazing. I actually did make money here. So, I use my system every day. So, I'm not just somebody that says, oh, yeah, here's a system, and then they don't even use it. No, I actually use this system every single day to pass challenges or to trade my funded accounts. Okay. Now, from there, the second trade, as you can see, in the beginning, you started already getting some signs that, hey, we might be going bearish, right? As you can see, regressionally was already telling you, like, hey, something's going on. Also, momentumly starting to cross and start moving down, right? So it's already letting you know, hey, the speed has run out of going longs. We might be turning around and going short. Now, here, regressionally start giving you already the sign, as you can see, right? It started already telling you, like, hey, we're going short. It's giving you little warnings. Plus, momentumly also is going down. So this is where you got to start getting ready to see if you can catch a nice trade. Now, if you were more aggressive, you would have taken this trade right here, okay? As you can see, it broke any cross below the regression and the EMAs. They cross right here, right? And I do actually know some people that got in on this candle, right? And they rode it all the way down and made a couple $1,000,000 yesterday. Okay, so from there, as you can see, if you would have taken the more aggressive trade, yes, of course, and you would have had even one contract. I think it was over like 300 and like 30 some points. So you would have made about $6,000 per contract. Remember, the smallest accounts, I think it's actually 25,000 or something like that. But mostly in all the futures platforms, they give you a 50,000, a 100,000, and $150,000 account. Okay, so the 50,000 gives you around 5 contracts, and then the 100 gives you 10 contracts, and the $150,000 account gives you 15 contracts. Okay, but as you can see, if you would have waited even to be more conservative, right, and broke out of the ROR system first, you still have regressionly that was bearish, you had trendly that was bearish, you were below the EMA, and you broke out of the ROR system, plus momentumly is going down. So you would have captured one, two, three, four take profits. Okay, so either way, you would have made some great money on both of these trades yesterday. Plus, it was the end of the month, so things sometimes happen. So I actually set up a image here to give you an example of what you would have made, right? So with my system, the first take profit gives you $580. Okay, so like I said, if you would have took the conservative trade right here, all right, and waited until it broke out of the ROR system, you still had everything bullish. All the my indicators are telling you that it's going bullish, plus momentum is bullish. So the first take profit is 580 with the Nasdaq. From there, the second TP would have been 1,515. The third one would have been 2,550. So if you would have took three contracts on that trade, you would have made a total of $4,645. But if you did not take this two take profits, and you would have waited until you took all the trades out, all the contracts out on the third level, you still would have made 4,645 times three, right? So you're talking about over $10,000 right there. Now, here's the second trade. This is the one that made a lot of money for people, and like I said, I actually know somebody that made over a couple $1 million, over $2 million yesterday alone. Okay, so as you can see, the more conservative one, of course, is where you waited to you broke out of the RORB system. Okay, you went back in and you got in when it broke out. Okay, any of these candles you could have got in because it never came back to the EMA, right? So you would have stayed in there. You have one, two, three, four take profits, right? So you can see four take profits, right? So the first one would have again gave you $580 in the Nasdaq, right? As you can see, the same as here. The second one would have gave you 1,515. The third one would have gave you 2,705, and the fourth one would have gave you 4,220 for a total of $9,020. Okay, for this one trade. Now remember, I told you platforms also give you accounts with up to 15 minis, right? So this is only with 4 contracts. Okay, that's still less than a $50,000 account because they give you 5. So if you would have taken 15 contracts, imagine the kind of money you would have made. So if you would have took the conservative side on this trade and the conservative trade on this one, you would have made a total of $13,665 yesterday alone. Now imagine if you were also copy trading with multiple accounts. Now this number could have been who knows how much you would have made, right? So as you can see, this was just yesterday alone and nothing else, right? So okay, everybody, so on this section here, if you don't have a account already with a prop firm, right, you could get a direct to funded account with Tick Trader, right? And the way that you do that is go to ROIChampions.com/TTT for Tick Trader, and you need to use my link in order to get this coupon that they're having. Okay, and if it doesn't go right away, what you can do is when you sign up, we'll ask you for a coupon code. You can use ROIC, ROIC. That is ROI Champions for short. Okay, so remember, put ROIC in there, and you can go straight to ROIChampions.com/TTT, and it'll take you to this page where, as you can see, you have direct to funded accounts. Okay, so it's amazing because you can get a $50,000 account, 100,000, 150, or up to $250,000 account. Now the one thing I do know is that if you're using their system Project X, you can get the $50,000 account, but if you click on TraderVate Ninja Trader, you can only go to 100, 150, and $250,000 accounts. Now if you don't have the income for to pay this, then you can also go to evaluations just like the ones that Top Step has, My Fund the Futures, Apex, and all of them, and you can pick the one that you want. You have an option to do a $25,000 account all the way to a $100,000 account. Okay, and these ones are monthly though until you pass the test. So you just have to know that if you don't pass the first month, then they'll charge you that every single month until you pass it. And I guess this one here is $99 every 15 days. Okay, so maybe the best one is just to go with this one or one of these, right? So if you don't have a prop firm account, you can use one of these. Okay, personally, everyone comes and use the direct to funded account so they can make money right away. And if you do trade with them, there is no payout frequency, they're saying. So the good thing is that as long as you hit your 20% consistency rule, you'll be able to get a payout. Usually it's around 5 days, and then you can ask for the payout any time of the month. There's no waiting like other platforms. Okay, now if you do not know how to trade and you want to learn how to trade, then you can go to ROIchampions.com/replay. And this is our company's training. We do have to update the webinar as well, because now we also have the software to work for TradingView and NinjaTrader as well. So if you go here, right, to ROIchampions.com/replay, you'll be able to sign up and register. As you can see, there's the button. You register there, and then you can sign up for free. Okay, you don't have to pay for anything. Enter your name and email, watch the presentation, and if it's something that you like, join. And if it's not, don't worry. But you can also share it with somebody if you like, that you know is a trader and they will benefit from it. Okay, but we are getting some amazing trades. And as long as you wait for confirmation, as long as you wait for all the indicators to give you the signal, then you can have an amazing 80+% success rate. Okay, some people are having about a 60 to 70. That's like the normal, right? But if you really wait and you really take A+ setups, we are getting above 80%. Okay, so that is amazing. And as you can see, this is the one inside of TradingView. As you can see, this is the RORB system, just like in the earlier video inside of Thinkorswim. We also have Trendly, we have the RORB system, and we have regressionly right here, and we have the EMA working. Okay, of course, since it is a different system, they give you different take profits because you can add more stuff to it. Okay, but we also getting signals right here. As you can see, you have a signal there telling you, hey, we're going long. And we also have a bearish signal right there telling you, hey, we're going short. And of course, like I said, these are more conservative trades. You could be a little bit more aggressive and take them here if you like. And I do show you how to be more aggressive in the training, or how to be more conservative. But as you can see, you getting the full system now. If you have TradingView, you can use it. If you have Thinkorswim, you can use it. And NinjaTrader is almost done as well. So by the time that you guys finish the training and purchase, you'll have access to all of that. So again, if you want to join, you can go to ROIchampions.com/replay if you want to learn how to trade. Or if you just want a funded account, you can go straight to direct to funded accounts if you go to ROIchampions.com/TTT. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this short little video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap on the training, on the trades that happened yesterday, because as you can see, everybody made money on the upside and everybody made money on the downside. And I also know somebody that actually made over $2 million trading this setup right here. All right, so make sure that you like the video. It really helps me out. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, is there something else you want me to take a look at? Is there another platform do you want me to take a look at, either funded accounts, or a trading platform, or indicators, or whatever that you want me to take a look at and see if I think it's a good idea or not for you to join them. Okay, also share the video with somebody that you know. If you know someone that wants to learn how to trade, or someone that just wants to learn some knowledge, share it with them. I am going to be posting more free content in the video on different trading strategies, and how to be more risk, how to do more risk management to make sure that you don't lose your accounts, how to trade more properly, mindsets and stuff like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoy your great weekend. Stay safe. We'll wait for Monday, to start trading again. Monday is my favorite day because that's when the market's open. So I hope you have an amazing day, amazing weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, let the profits come to you.